Hello, everybody. I'm gonna give everybody a chance to come into the live chat before I start getting into my commentary. So how's everybody doing today? I hope you guys are having a wonderful, blessed day. I hope you guys had a wonderful, blessed day because it's about what 5:30 here where I'm at. So half of the day is already done. I've been having a good day so far. It's been all right. So I wanted to talk about a few things. I changed this live title so many times today because as I sat here and thought about it, I thought, I don't want to do my commentary on a lot of different things. I just want to do it on certain things because some of the things don't they're not just worth you know, addressing. Hey Nevaeh, how are you? Thank you for coming. Um, one of the things I'm going to start off addressing is it's about Shush Trish and her No Dragging Kids campaign or petition she has up. A lot of people are wondering the ones that are on the petition, their names are on the petition for dragging kids online. You guys don't have to worry about that. That's all bogus. It has no backup, no legit organization that's backing her or anything like that. Hey, lovely love. Um, hey, Diamond Girl. Um, I looked into it and I went over there to her .org, change.org, and I had looked into it or whatever. And this girl ain't paid on her 5 CO3 in or what 2 3 years. So that's like it's bogus. It ain't nothing. Like I mean, it's just a website with names on it. It's nothing. Like I don't care how many signatures she gets on there, and half of the people that have signed that petition are the people that's names are on the petition. How what a joke. Like this girl, she really needs to stop it. I don't know who she thinks she's scaring, but she ain't scaring nobody. And it just don't make any sense to me at all. Um, I hate to put people on blast, but it is what it is. Um, So yeah, that's one of the things I wanted to address. That girl right there, I don't know if she got mental problems or what, but she really needs to get a therapist or a counselor or I don't know, some kind of hope coach or something like that because she really do have some issues in life and there's a lot of mental illness on here that has not been diagnosed, has yet been undiagnosed because she really, really needs some help. I don't know if she needs to reach out to somebody or somebody needs to reach out to her, but something needs to happen. Anyways, let me see. Lovely Love says, "Hey, Diamond Girl, I'm trying to put these eyelashes on. I'm listening." Lovely Love. So yeah, y'all. So I was going around these YouTube streets and I was peeping out stuff. And one thing I did peep out is like, I had a person that was in my chat the other day who went over to another chat trying to start some stuff, but got shut down quite early in the chat. And that's funny because I don't like no two-time and two-stepping ass people over here. If you're gonna be a two-time and two-stepping ass motherfucker, then you might as well take your ass back on to where you came from. Especially if you don't go on your own platform doing that shit. Don't come over here doing it. But like I said, people are always on here trying to start some crap, some mess, trying to be in the middle of stuff they ain't got no business being in the middle of, and they don't even know what's going on for them to be talking about situations. The girl that I did the live on the other day, Shanice or whatever her name is, Franklin, came over to my comments trying to intimidate me, telling me that I need to go over there to Brianna's platform and yeah, sexy too much. It is an issue with me and you. That's why I am skipping your comments. You're correct. Um, anyways, like I was saying, Shanice came over to my comments and she was commenting and saying that, oh, you need if you want something to say to me, come over to Pettyville and get up on the panel and say something. Girl, do I look like Boo Boo the Fool to you? You is not fixing to ambush me over there and try to think you finna get me up there because your friends is over there. Because if you came over here, nobody ain't gonna be that. Everybody's gonna be unbiased. They're not gonna sit over here and jump on you because I don't. We don't get down like that over here. Whatever it's going on between me and you, it's going on between me and you. Hey, Angie girl. Um, I'm gonna address that in a minute. Sexy too much. I don't know if you want me to address it in here or you want me to address it on your platform. Either way. Um, Yeah, you didn't talk to me, but you did go and someone had told me that you went, since I guess since you want to talk about it, somebody told me that you went over to someone else's chat room and said something about me. And you were talking about, I was talking about this individual on my platform, which I wasn't, because I don't delete nothing. I leave it up. So if the person wanted to know, they could come over here and replay, catch the replay, because I did not say anything about that person. I was actually defending that person. Um, hey Lupe, how are you? But like I said, I didn't see what was going on, so I have to go watch it for myself for me to judge on if I should have an attitude about it or not. But for me, I just keep people at a distance. So I feel like you being fake or you doing something. No, I didn't not. Okay, well, I didn't see it for myself. I was just told that. So like I said, I have to go back and watch it for myself, which I did not go back and watch. Actually, it was deleted, so I can't go back and watch it. So it was just brought to my attention though that, just crazy ass childish ass shit. I don't, really care because yeah, I know what I said. All my lives are still up. Anybody who wants to see if I was talking about them or not or whatever, they could go read back on my lives. My main focus on that live was about Shanice Franklin because I do put people's name in my title if I'm talking about them. And another thing is, Chris, don't bring your ass over here to my platform because I'm tired of your punk ass. Every fucking live I go into, you got a problem like asking somebody, are they talking about you? Nobody's talking about you. Nobody gives a fuck about you, dude. Let me be the first to tell you that. Everybody's trying to be all, nice to you and beating around the bush and shit, but I'm not finna do that for your ass no more. At first, I was getting upset because you were making it seem like people were picking on you. No, you were going around starting shit, and then when shit hit the fan and people started coming back at your ass, you want to run back over here with your fucking tail tucked between your legs and ask us for some help. Nah, you ain't getting no help over here. You might as well throw your life. You might as well try to reach for a lifeline somewhere else because it ain't coming from up over here. Lupe in the house. If y'all don't got Lupe, grab. She deleted the live. It's gone. Oh, okay. Um, Simply, I have no reason to talk about you. You did nothing to me. That's what I was saying, sexy too much. I said, damn, I even got her as a moderator, sir. Why would she do that? That don't make no sense to me. Because I ain't never gotten to it with you. We ain't never had words between each other. So I was thinking, damn, why would she go back and tell this person I was talking about them? When clearly I wasn't. Because I put the person's name that I was talking about in my title. But anyways, that girl tried to tell me to come up over there to Pettyville any day, anytime. And like I'm live right now. She could come over here and I even put the link down there so she could come. What'd you say? Why to Lupe? Why what? Oh, sorry, Lupe. That's what okay, saying it's the diamond. Okay. So I told her to come over here and grab this link if she wanted to say something back to me, if she wanted to respond to what I said to her. And her big Wi-Fi having ass bitch need to bring her head over here. I know that, so I can pick up her Wi-Fi that she's getting because bitch tired of paying a bill. But yeah, she didn't bring her big ass square head ass over here to say nothing to me. She want to comment on my shit and tell me to come up over there and talk about how many people I got in my chat, stuff like that. Girl, you stupid. But sexy too much. I'm not even talking about you now. I'm talking about the other girl that I did the live on. I was just letting you know what I heard about that situation. But like I said, I have no way of going back and looking at it now because the live is down. But what was said that I was talking about somebody that I wasn't talking about in here. Um, and I was just taken back because I was like, damn, I wasn't even talking about that person. And I still got the live up right now. If anybody wants to see who I was talking about in my last live, I was going at Shanice and I was going at who was this? Chris. Chris was the other one that I was going at. Um, Let me see if I missed any comments. But this right here is an open chat for anybody who would like to talk to each other or they would like to come up and talk to me. It's cool. That's what I open my chat up for. But yeah, earlier I had got really pissed off because I saw this motherfucker was in so much Chris, whatever his name is, Christopher W or whatever the fuck he want to be called today, El Gabacho, Nicio, Messio ass motherfucker, up inside people's chat rooms talking about how people are abandoning him and shit like that. Motherfucker, we is not your parents. We are not your family. We did not abandon your ass. You abandoned your damn self when you start opening up your big ass mouth and trying to go from platform to platform and play people against each other. You don't do shit like that. That's child play. That's what kids do. They play parents against each other. If your parent tell you no, you go to the other one and ask the other one. or vice versa. That's the kind of shit that children do. Bitch, we don't do that kind of shit when we get older. We put away our childish things, our childish actions, and we turn into adults. And your ass don't got it down pat yet. You don't know that you're supposed to be a grown ass fucking man. You know, you got kids. So why the fuck would you sit over here and act like a child? You too damn old for that, motherfucker. You too old. I mean, you twice as old as me. So you should already know that shit. I don't understand why people act so stupid on here. Like, get it together. And I'm like I said, I'm not sugarcoating nothing for nobody. I'm not gonna sit over here and beat around the bush for nobody. If you need to hear something, I'm gonna let your ass hear it. I'm not gonna sit over here and sugarcoat for you because I feel like everybody jumping on you. Everybody ain't jumping on you. You are going from platform to platform like a weak ass motherfucker, a weak bitch, because that's what you're acting like is a bitch. You really are, Christopher, acting like a bitch every time you come in somebody's chat room and talk about, hi, everybody. I hope that I'm allowed to be in here right now. I don't want to overstep my boundaries or nothing. The fuck? Did nobody even say nothing to you? You the only motherfucker jumping up out the bushes saying some stupid, condescending ass shit like that. Nobody said shit to you. So why you acting so dumb? I don't get it. Like you really are getting on my nerves. Shame on some people. I swear it's everywhere. It is, Lupe. It really is. And I just don't understand. I know I was in the live, so I don't know what's up. I don't do drama. And I said that too. I said you don't even have drama on your page, sexy too much. So why would a person that don't do drama on their own page be in somebody else's platform trying to start drama? I don't get it. Like I did like I said, I did not see it for myself. Somebody had told me that you said that I was talking about a certain individual trying to start up some mess. But that certain individual that you tried to tell it to shut you down, they said they didn't want to hear that shit because they probably already knew that I didn't say anything about them because they probably were in here in the bushes and already saw what I was talking about. Because I'm not sitting over here talking about everybody on YouTube. I'm talking about certain individuals that come at me first. And I don't understand why these bitches is coming at me. Like, let me tell y'all, yesterday I was in a store, right? And I was shopping, minding my own business. Oh, thank you, Angie. I was in the store minding my own business, and I was walking down the aisle where the cookies was, because I was trying to get my fat ass a snack, and I went to go pick up some. I forgot what it was, like some oatmeal cookies, because I like eating those little mini oatmeal cookies. So I went to go pick up some oatmeal cookies, and this guy, I turned around, this guy staring straight at my butt. Right, I'm like, wow. So his girlfriend walk around the corner and throw a pack of cookies at him, and she almost hit me, but it like barely missed me. It went past me, and he run up the aisle picking up the cookies, talking about, oh, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. And then he turned around yelling at her like, man, why you throwing shit? Why you throwing cookies and stuff? And I'm thinking, this girl, if she would have hit me with them cookies, man, we would have been fighting in that cookie aisle for real. Like there would have been cupcakes, cookies, ding dongs everywhere. Cause why she being so childish trying to throw some cookies at me because your dude is looking at me? I ain't even paying attention to this guy. Like I'm getting sick of people for real. Like I am getting sick of people. She should be lucky that this COVID shit going around because I didn't want to get too close to them. So I just kept walking my ass up out that aisle. But it's not my fault that your boyfriend over here looking at somebody else. Like you need to keep him on a short leash then or something. Like make him wear a mask over his eyes or something. I don't know. But if you that damn insecure, then you need to not be going out in public with this dude because people got eyes, they gonna look. So it don't make no sense to me. And that was like the highlight of my day yesterday because I was just thinking, damn, and I feel so awkward in that store. Like, damn, like I can't even go shopping in peace. That's crazy. But anyways, back at the rant at hand. I was talking about these YouTube streets and how people are trying to scare people and threaten them and stuff like that. Who thinks that it's fair for the excuse that Trish made the other day in Sir King's chat? She said that because the reason why she don't have certain people on that list, yeah, that is insecurity, Carmen. That is, it's crazy. She should have smacked me. Hey, Lindo, how are you? I haven't seen you in a long time. How are you? Let's pray for Chris. He needs a friend. He does. He really does need a friend. He really does. He really does need a friend. I'm not lying. This dude, something is going on in his personal life, which, like, I be wanting to feel sorry for him, but damn. Yeah, she don't need a man. She really don't. She needs to go figure out what's going on with her and her brain activity because she just a little bit too much, too little bit too insecure for me. Shit. And at least I don't got to deal with them people and I don't know them, so I ain't got to see them probably no more unless I run into them, happen to run into them again at a different store or whatever. But that was just crazy. And then when I get outside, these people still arguing at the car. He see me again, he turn around looking again. He crazy. And I turn around, I'm trying to hurry up and get in my car because these people is crazy and they arguing outside. And she over here sitting in the car making him put all the groceries in the car by himself, like yelling at him, like, hurry up, and I'm like, dang. So I'm just hurry up and put my groceries in my trunk and get in my car to leave. And this girl, like, I knew she was gonna turn the same way I turned just to, try to intimidate me. But girl, please, you follow me to my house, you're gonna be having something waiting on you when you get up out that car too. I'm doing good, Lindo. Is it getting any better where you're at? I hope it's getting better with the coronavirus and all that. But yes, people be really trying to get you out your character. I don't know why. They really be trying it these days. I don't get it. Like, I know evil is at an all-time high right now, but damn, like, leave me alone, because I ain't the one, for real. I'm not. I be trying to stay into my own zone and stay onto my calm level, whatever. But I got five siblings, and I'm the most laid back one out of all of them. My sisters, like, if you look at them sideways, they would jump all over you like red beans on rice. They would just go off. Me, I don't care. I ignore that kind of stuff. I don't even deal with it. But when a person keep picking and picking and picking, you ain't got no choice. At the end of the day, you feel like, I don't have a choice. I'm forced to whip your ass now because you didn't brought me there. I don't go from, argue. I'm not going to argue with you, and then fight you. I'm fixing to go straight for the kill, because you should never make me that mad. And if a person make me that mad, then suffer the consequences. I'm not saying I'm the baddest person in the world, I'm gonna beat up everybody. No, I'm not saying that. But I am saying, don't push me. Cause like what's that thing go? Don't I'm not a killer, but don't push me. That's how I really feel in life. Like, please don't push me there. Cause I try not to go there with people. I really do. That's how people get hurt. They really do. Oh, it's good to see you too, Lindo. Um, hey, simply. Hey, Mama Pat, how are you? Thank you for coming by. But you know what? And people try to intimidate and scare people on these YouTube streets. Oh, so Trish, anyways, back to what I was talking about earlier. Trish was over here on Sir King's chat, and I was gonna come up there, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna stay down here and listen. So, because when you stay off a panel and you listen and you look and watch everything, you kind of get more of an understanding instead of when you're just up there talking. You can kind of see what's going on from down, below, just observing. So that's what I stayed and did last night. I just observed some shit. And a couple people were talking down in the chat, and she was up there trying to explain herself. People was asking her questions, and every time Diamond Dory would talk or Jay Dunn would talk, she would get upset and be like, if you don't tell them to shut up, Sir King, if you don't get them off your platform, I'm not gonna say anything. Girl, ain't nobody even talking. Diamond Dory said one thing. She was like, I was gonna, and she said, no, 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 no. Tell her to shut her up right now. Because if you don't shut her up, I'm leaving. Who cares? Bye. Get off the platform, because you really ain't got nothing to say. You is backpedaling. You contradicting yourself at every corner. You don't know why you got some of them people on that list. Like a sense of, oh, why you even got her on that list? That girl, that lady. I'm sorry, that lady. She does oils and stuff like that. She got her own legit business, more legit than Shush Trish, because I ain't seeing Shush Trish sell not one piece of merch at all. But there's some people on here that really have a legit business going on for themselves, and she's trying to defame their character on here by putting their name on this child abuse, sexual exploitation, and all this kind of stuff. Do you know what you're doing to these people's character when you put them on this list and try to exploit them for this child abuse and child mental abuse and all this kind of stuff? You are a really sick, sadistic person, Shush Trish. And I almost fell for your bullshit when I came over there and said I was sorry about them making you cry and all that shit. You know what? You really had me going. You really had me going. But you need to take your bow right now, because your curtains are closing. They really are. Because your ass really got this weird manipulative spirit on you. You try to manipulate people into going with what you saying. You got a lot of followers over there that's dumb as a fucking bag of rocks. They don't see through you, but I see through you, girl. You don't have any legit businesses. All the stuff that you try to start, you ain't never finished. You ain't never accomplished none of that. You try to get on here, make yourself seem like something you not. And when people ask you questions, you don't know how to answer them. You go around in circles. You keep cutting people off. You keep deflecting from the question at hand. You didn't answer not one question on the panel yesterday. When they was questioning you and asking you about this so-called petition, you could not give a straight answer. All you kept doing was deflecting, and going around the questions and all that. You kept trying to shut people down and control the platform. You can't do that everywhere you go. You can't control people's platform. And that's why you left prematurely last night. You didn't stay for the whole, shebang or whatever, because you didn't have anything to say. You said that the reason why some people wasn't on the petition is because they cancel each other out. What kind of shit does that? What kind of sense does that make? That shit don't make no sense at all. How you gonna cancel somebody else out? Oh, this person talked about a child, but this person went and talked about their child, so they canceled each other out. That's why they're not on the petition. You sound stupid. And any judge in the court of law, any lawyer, they would never take your case if you even tried to go and sue anybody for defaming character or for dragging kids or for whatever the fuck you're trying to do with that petition to get these people offline. Ain't nobody gonna sit over here and take a second look at your damn petition because it's null and void. You are putting people on this petition because these are the people that don't go with you. They don't agree with you because they're not kissing your ass. You said unapologetically or whatever the fuck you said because these people want to apologize. So that's what it takes to get off this so-called petition. You to apologize to you. Who are you? Ain't nobody finna apologize to you get out their name off that petition. Bitch, who the fuck do you think you are? First off, if somebody was dragging a kid that bad, I'm pretty sure that the police, the authorities, the proper authorities would have been notified by now and they would have stepped in. Google would step in because Google would not want to take any chances of getting themselves sued because this is $1 billion corporation. It's making money off of people every day. And ain't nobody going to sit over here and watch their platform or their business fail because somebody's words and because they're taking it too far online. There is such thing as freedom of speech. And just like when you call the police on people, when you have called the police on people and they tell you that they can't do nothing about it because it's domestic, because they haven't straight out went out and threatened anybody. They were speaking in a since they were saying like, oh, I feel like whooping this person ass, or this person makes me so mad, if I could, I'd do this or do that. They're not directly contacting that person and threatening them like you was doing to Becca, like you was texting her phone saying that you hope somebody rapes her. That is so out of line. And somebody needs to put your ass on a petition for that shit. You are real out of line for that shit. Just because somebody contacted your son and it hurt your feelings because he called you and asked you why you acting like a monkey's ass online, and why you got these people getting his information and calling him and bothering him, disturbing him in his life. Come on now. Get your shit together, Trish. You ain't shit. You really ain't. You sit over here and try to act like you are high and mighty. You got on your platform and tried to say that people was making you feel suicidal because they were getting in your business and all that. How you think these people feel that you put their name out there? You put their real name out there and you put beside their name that they were abusing children, that they were dragging children, and they were mentally and sexually exploiting the child. You're stupid. Before you put somebody's name under a title, then you need to research that title and see what that title means before you put somebody's name under there, because child exploitation is not when you get up online and you say that a person's not a good mother because they did this or that. That's not child exploitation. If anything, that's exploiting the mother's or the father's parenting skills. She got shit twisted and messed up in her head. I don't know, her neural system is not firing right, in her brain. Something is wrong, something is off. Like I said, her elevator don't go all the way up in her head because she's stuck on the second floor for real. She really is. This bitch, for years she been trying to enforce this damn petition and it ain't been going nowhere. Only this year have people took like notice of what she was doing because they actually went to the site and saw their names on the petition. And they was like, wait a minute, why am I on this petition? I haven't done none of this that she said I'm doing. She mad because a lot of her followers that she thought she had fell out of her chat. They stopped coming in there and following her. So she got mad, feel some type of way, and put that person on the petition. If she get the right person on there, because she gonna get the right person on there one day, and they're gonna get her ass. They're gonna get her ass for every penny that she don't got. They really are, because from what I hear, the bitch is broke. She's bankrupt. She ain't got no money, no kind of money. So how the fuck are you keeping up with this nonprofit organization website on your whatever campaign, whatever the fuck you're doing business, and you ain't got a penny to it? You ain't put a penny to it. You know you have to pay to keep those websites up to date and all that. She hasn't paid on this website. If y'all go and look, dig deep inside of what she's doing, she don't have no she don't have no kind of backup, no legit organization that's following her that would fund her on this shit. Her shit is null and void. Like anybody who's on that petition don't have to worry about being on that petition because it's nothing. It's nothing. It's just anybody can go out there and start a petition. Anybody can go out there and get a website, put some names on it and say, this person did that. Can you sign this petition? Like that's why nobody is signing that shit. Nobody with a brain has signed that shit. And if they have signed the shit, they don't even know what they're signing their name to. That's the cold part about it. That's the gotcha part right there, because the bitch is so stupid. It's like, even if you did come up to your goal of how many signatures you needed, there's nothing that's going to be done after that. It's not up to date. You don't have enough people that's backing you. That's dumb. She picked and choose and not going after all the correct people. She's not, Carmen. She's not going after all the correct people. There's a lot of people on here that have done way worse stuff than the people that she named on there. And she's not going after those people. And I don't understand why, because she said they canceled each other out. Kind of stupid shit is that? Like, y'all should have heard how she was talking on Sir King's platform last night. She was basically just trying to control it. She wasn't trying to like throw out any receipts. She wasn't trying to set back up any kind of, she wasn't trying to give anybody a legit reason why she had the people name on this petition. She wasn't. And it's so dumb to me. Like, she really, I don't know, somebody need to smash it for this bitch, because she's really fucked up in the head. She really is. And I'm sorry to say that, but she really is. And I hate talking about her so much because I don't like to give her that clout that she's chasing for, because a lot of people, they want to know who this is and what do you mean about the petition? Let me go look at this. But y'all wasting y'all time. Let me tell you that right now. Y'all wasting y'all time if y'all do go look at this petition, because it's not nothing. It's on change.org. Y'all go look at that shit. Go look at it. Go look at it. I'm gonna give that bitch that click in there view. Y'all need to go look at it, and y'all gonna be laughing. If you are smart, you're gonna laugh when you see this damn petition, because it's stupid as fuck. She was cloud chasing. That's all she do is cloud chase. I used to be her moderator when I was stupid and didn't know no better. I used to be modding for this bitch, and I don't even know. She just picked me out the blue one day to mod for her. I didn't ask for a mod stick. She just picked me out the blue, and I don't care. I appreciate being people's mod. I do. I take it serious, and I do what I got to do if I'm a mod for a person. But this bitch modded me and unmodded me because I didn't go with the flow when she was over here getting doxxed by Jason, and Jason was threatening to go to her house and do all this kind of stuff. And I didn't back her up because I feel like one day she came in there and said that she was feeling suicidal, y'all. She said that she wanted to kill herself because Jason was making her feel uncomfortable. And I said, wow, you're going to kill yourself over somebody who's just talking to you over words online, when you could go and report him and go to the proper authorities and get this settled. But you're talking about you want to kill yourself. It's not that serious, homegirl, because I know a couple people that are suicidal, and she wasn't, like, the way she was talking, you could tell kind of something was off. And I said, no, this can't be real. This cannot be real. And this bitch, the next day I get on there, she demodded me. And I said, I didn't say nothing. I just came in and started talking like I usually do, because it really don't make a difference to me. And she was like, you want to know why I demodded you? I'm like, not really. But she was like, me and Ostara Skies, we was in there. We both used to be her mod. She demodded both of us at the same time because we didn't go with the flow of what she was doing. She was like, you want to know why I demodded you? I demodded you because you didn't have my back. Y'all don't know me like that. Bitch, I don't know you from Adam to Eve. First off, I barely been knowing her for like maybe not even a month, for a couple of weeks. And this bitch talking about, I don't know her. You damn right I don't know you. The fuck? And then she was like, yeah, because if I really needed help, y'all wasn't going to call the police for me or nothing. So that right there tells you that this bitch is manipulative and sadistic and dumb, for real. Because if I would have called the police and reported that, I would have been reporting some false shit, because she wasn't feeling suicidal. She was testing us to see if we would call the police for her on her behalf if this so was happening to her or whatever. That's exactly what she said to us. She was trying to see what we would have done. That's so stupid. Why would you play a game like that online with people's feelings? And she was like, the only person who really took up for me and understood what I was doing was D Cop. D Cop's the only one. D Cop is a retired cop. Of course, she's gonna be concerned about what's going on when somebody says about suicide. But D Cop is soft hearted. She tries to give everybody the benefit of the doubt. You know, she's soft hearted, and there's nothing wrong with being soft hearted. I like D Cop. I don't have no problem with her. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna sit over here and fall for the okie doke with people like Trish. People like Trish get you fucked up. They get you in a fucked up position each and every time they open their fucking mouth. Trish is not to be trusted. Her ass needs to be kicked off of this Google platform on all social media platforms. She needs to sit her ass in the house and put on some real clothes and start wrapping her big ass up in towels and sitting in them old rocking chairs, them old antique rocking chairs from back in the day. And she needs to really take a look at her life and realize it's nothing left. Because she's been trying to hustle and hush and move for her whole life. The bitch really needs to stop with it for real. Go watch you some news, go sew you a blanket or something like that. Take up knitting or some arts and craft or what. I don't know what the fuck people do these days when you get up in the years and you still trying to rock with the young folks. You need to live by your means, because this bitch really ain't living within her means. She's sitting over here trying to act like she's something that she's not. And the bitch ain't shit. Really, she's not. And I learned that my damn self by just being in her chat just for a little while, just, observing and looking at what she doing, how she moves. She don't hush and move at all. This bitch just stay talking. She stay talking about her next move. She sit over here and break down every little fucking detail like a fucking villain. She breaks down every little move that she makes. She want to call somebody a sleepwalker and zombie. Bitch, you're the sleepwalker and zombie. You're behind the matrix. You need to get into it, really. And while you at it, smash it, bitch, because you're really retarded. Smash that. The bitch is always talking like she don't never shut up. She yelling and she was yelling at the top of her lungs last night and wasn't saying a damn thing, just yelling like a fucking chihuahua. I'm like, damn, bitch, is you sitting over here trying to make a point, but you ain't saying shit. You just yelling. Hey, Cindy. She said, girl, stop. A lot of those chicks are the type that will get a person killed in real life off a lie. Yeah, that's exactly what kind of person she is. She'll get somebody fucked up by the words she be saying, by what she be doing. Hey, Bashful, how are you? Thank you for coming by. Simply a sweetheart. You are so funny. I appreciate your personality. Thank you, Jada. Lovely. She's not manipulating anybody. Let me see. Hold on. Log off if it comes to that. That's right. She got that. She got that to try to manipulate people and bully. Really, she really did. She really did try to get that to manipulate people and bully, because she see that it's working though for her. She see that some people are getting scared for no reason. I don't really understand why these people are getting scared. If my name was on that shit, I would not be scared at all. That would not move me, really. Y'all gotta dig deeper behind what she's doing. Y'all gotta go. If y'all gonna go look at your name, go look at the source where it's coming from. This bitch just created a website. She paid for it like 2-3 years ago. 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 6 years ago. She paid for this website. Ain't never put another dime towards it since she paid for it the first time. Keep updating it. She's updating it, but it's nothing following behind it. It's like it's nothing linked. It's not linked to anything that's legit. It's not linked to any foundation. It's not. She don't have no backing. It's just void and null. It's nothing that's tying her to any kind of like investigation that's going on behind it or nothing like that. Nobody cares about it. That's what I'm trying to say. Nobody fucking cares about her petition. It's nothing. It's just a website with names on it and pictures and people's information. And she's over here always talking about people doxing people and people talking about people's kids. Well, girl, you over here texting people's phone with threats. You're mad. You're crying. You asking Fibe to sing your lullabies and shit. Bitch, you is a fucking joke. You a joke all the way around these YouTube streets. And everybody sees it. Everybody knows. Everybody's talking about you and not for a good purpose. Bitch, you got that attention you wanted. And that's the kind of attention you got. So deal with it. Lay down and deal with it, bitch. Because you're being fucked. You really are. So lay down and get fucked. Because that's what the fuck is happening to you right now. You really are being fucked dry. The bitch thought she was doing something, ain't did a damn thing. She really didn't. I just don't understand how people could get so scared so easy, so fast over this dumbass bitch. I just don't understand that. I was never intimidated by this bitch ever. She tried to when I was her mod and she unmodded me that day. She said, "Shut the fuck up." She said, "No." She said, "Shut up right now, simply. A. Don't say nothing else. Don't say anything else." That's she told me. She told me that in her chat, and I'm looking behind me and everything where I'm sitting at. I'm thinking, is this bitch talking to me? She can't be talking to me. I said, I'll say whatever the fuck I want to when I want to. You don't control me. She was like, oh, I got you. Okay, here you go, right here, and unmodded me and blocked me from her chat. I said, okay, bitch, all I'm gonna do is go on my platform and talk my shit about you. Like you can't stop my mouth. You might want to, but you can't stop it. That's what I was looking for too. It didn't make sense. Carmen, nothing that she does makes sense. That's defamation of character. It really is. And she don't understand. Trish is beyond crazy. She wants people to apologize to the community. What community? Her community in her head, her community of people that talk to her each night. That's the only community that she got is a community of motherfuckers in her head, voices in her head. That's her community. Because it sure the hell ain't no community outside of YouTube or a community on YouTube. Don't nobody, even the people that she's vouching for on here, that she's trying to defend their children, they don't even like her. They don't even fucking like her. So why are you over here trying to defend somebody's kids? Their kids probably don't even fucking like you. Why you over here trying to talk about somebody's kids being dragged? Bitch, pay attention to your son. Because that's the real reason your son only call you when people call him and bug him. Other than that, he don't want nothing to do with you. When you see a person when their own family don't want nothing to do with them, it's gotta be a fucking problem with them. For real. I'm not even playing about that. If none of your family fuck with you, it's gotta be something wrong with you. Because family be knowing. They be knowing what kind of people you are. Because those are the people that have been around you almost all your life. There's got to be at least one person in your family that fuck with you. But when there's nobody at all, simply, I guess, hit me on Instagram. I don't know. I don't know. I wanted to know what's going on unless you want me on the stream. I can hit you up on Instagram, sexy too much. It's all about control. Everyone wants to control folks here. They really do. They want to control where you go. They want to control who you talk to. They want to control your stream. They want to jump up on your stream and start talking over people. They don't want to give nobody a chance to talk. This bitch thinks that she controls the whole YouTube platform. All over YouTube, she thinks she controls it all. But this bitch don't control nothing. She can't even control herself. Like the fuck? You can see that people she had close to her that wrote for her, like Ronnie IQ, I can see that she don't even write for her no more because she saw behind this bitch was a wolf in sheep clothing the whole time. Then when people started ripping off her fucking wool and seeing her for what she really was, she didn't like that. So she went over and made this bogus ass petition to scare people and put them back in their place. And a lot of people really did get scared. And I don't understand why. Why y'all scared? Don't be scared of this bitch. She ain't nothing. Obviously, they don't care if they aren't doing anything to have their names removed. Diamond Girl, it's not that simple though. You got to keep on reporting it. Keep on reporting it. You can't just automatically get your name removed from there. Kwani, she thought she was removed from there, but when I had looked, she was still up there. So we have a new sheriff in this sector now. Who's that, Cindy? She thought that she was getting her name removed from there, but it wasn't removed from there until later on. And the only reason why is because she broke down. It ain't no secret to why she'll remove somebody's name from here, because if either you got to kiss her ass, apologize to her, not the community, to her. She wants a personal apology to her damn self, because that's what kind of brain that girl got. It's a fucked up, sadistic ass brain. She wants you to apologize to her for dragging someone else's child. And half these people haven't even drugged any children. Like James, he didn't drag nobody's children. He was talking about the Kiki dude. Oh, okay. He was talking about Fabe's mothering skills. He was not actually dragging her child. He didn't say anything vulgar or foul or anything inappropriate about Princess. All he said was that she was a bad mother. And anybody can say that if they want to. Not necessarily meaning that it's true about that person. If you feel like it's true and you're that offended over it, that you're going to go around YouTube telling everybody that he drugged your child. And I don't even think that she was saying that he drugged her child. I think that was all in Trish's head too. Trish came up with that. And she had Phi Babe over there on her platform singing to her and telling her that, God is on her side and all this. God don't bless mess, first off. So while you over here trying to manipulate people with these, talking about you got these special powers and certain people and all this kind of shit, you're not scaring nobody with your dumb ass. I don't know where you get off telling people that you have certain abilities to do shit and stuff like that. I don't know. Y'all really need to stop falling for this okey doke ass shit. Cause it's not what it's cracked up to be. It's not really what it seems to be. Y'all gotta look past these dumbass people, their personas and what they're trying to portray on YouTube, because that's not what it is. These people are weak in real life. They have no attention, and they don't get no attention in real life. They don't get as half as much attention as they get on here on YouTube. They can get on here and get behind the screen and type whatever they want to and become whoever they want to behind the screen. How do you know it's true? You don't follow this person around every day. You don't. These people could be getting off here crying themselves to sleep every night, and then get on here and act like the biggest, baddest wolf there ever was. Like half of these people I see on here, I can tell that they're weak as hell. They have no backbone. They're spineless. They get on here and try to make, especially the people who have a following behind them. They have all these people. They selling wolf tickets and they got all these people buying them. It's crazy. It's like, I don't know. It takes a real weak individual to follow another weak individual. It's like a blind leading the blind on here. And it happens way too often. It really does. It really does. The woman that follows them are the broad sad. The the woman that's follow them are the ID broad. ID broads? I don't know if I'm reading that right. But the people that do follow these people on here, they really have some issues too. Everybody's elevator ain't going all the way up on here or something. Because I really be looking at some of these people like, are you really serious? Like, and then the people who follow them, I be like, damn, these motherfuckers on here are really stupid. I don't get it. I really don't get it. They blow up these people's egos so big that these people forget who they really are in real life. They forget who they really are in real life. They blow that ego up so huge. These people think they start to become this superhero online and a loser offline. They know they're a damn loser offline. They log off this motherfucking shit and start feeling back to their old lame ass, whack ass selves. So they gotta come back up on here and juice up for another day. So they could feel like somebody long enough to get their ass out of bed and wash their ass. Because a lot of these people are depressed, they're oppressed, all of that. And it takes all these motherfuckers on here to make them feel like something each day. And I thought at first I thought it was about a coin, but now I'm seeing it's not about a coin. It's about self-esteem. It's about validation. It's about acceptance. It's not even about what I thought it was about. I was thinking maybe I could understand if it was about a coin. Okay, everybody wants a coin. Everybody wants the money. So maybe it is about that. But at the end of the day, it's really not. It's about more of a mental thing with these people. And if anybody that was in the FBI or the police or anybody in a position that they had the power to change some shit came and looked at this shit and really looked into it, they would really recommend that a lot of these people get a mental evaluation. They wouldn't even try to be taking any legal action against these people because they're actually mentally disabled. A lot of people on here are mentally disabled. They really are. And I see that now. It is a mental illness. It is. It really is. It really is. And people don't understand. They just really don't understand. Exactly. She lonely too. She really is. And you gotta realize that. People gotta realize that hurt people, you know? And that's all she's trying to do. She's trying to make people feel like what she feels like, low, dirty down, just a nothing ass person. And I hate to talk about people like that, but you gotta put it like it is these days. You cannot sugarcoat stuff for these people these days. And that's what people do. They out here kissing ass and taking numbers. And it's crazy. They go behind the scenes and they start building these people up and giving them all this false information, and people come back out here and start spreading false information. And then next thing you know, it goes from one person to the next, and you got this big ass mess of lies and deception because people are over here taking shit and running with it and don't even know the background of that person or that situation. They're just running with some shit they heard. It's crazy. I just don't understand it. And I can't stand no punk ass motherfucker who go around and they don't have no receipts. They ain't got nothing to back up what they saying. They're just talking, just blowing hot air, blowing, just talking out their ass. You know, it's crazy. And I see that a lot. But you know what? I like to sit back. Like I said, I like to sit back and observe people before I start going in on it, because a lot of people, like I said, they're not what they seem to be. They're not at all. These people get on here and they talk a lot of shit. They talk a lot of shit. They build themselves up to a big bad wolf, but they're really nothing but the fucking three little pigs. They really ain't. Their houses are made of straw. And if it only takes a little bit to blow them motherfuckers down, if you're smart, if you know how to work around their manipulation and their sadistic ass behaviors and their narcissism. There's a lot of narcs on here. And you gotta have you have to have a strong head to deal with some of these people. Because if you're not careful, they will drag you down into the hole that they're in. They will like fool you so bad to make you think there's something wrong with you at the end of the day. If you came on here sane, you really don't need to be on here every day like that and wrapped up in this damn beef sector, because it will drive you cuckoo like the rest of these people on here. I promise you, I don't like to swear, but I promise you, a lot of these people are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. They really are. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting a message. 1 minute. Oh, okay. Anyways, yeah, a few had me fooled. Diamond, me too. A few of them had me fooled too. I was like, damn, because you know, you go off and you try to, when you first get on here, you try to give everybody the benefit of the doubt. You be like, hey, maybe they're not as bad as what this person try to make them seem like. And they'll talk so much to have you believing that really what they're saying is legit. But then when you start seeing for yourself, you start unwrapping them you start unwrapping them layer from layer, layer by layer. You start to see that the people that were saying shit about them, they actually were telling the truth. This person just has such a big personality because all these people backing them, that you were fooled because they put your blinders on, because you had all these people vouching for this person and agreeing with what this person was saying that you couldn't even see for yourself. You were blinded by all these other people standing in front of you. You got to move all them other people out the way and go straight to the source and unwrap them layer from layer and see what kind of person they really are. Because at the end of the day, when you get done doing that, then that's when you see the real character come out of people. And oh, don't go against what they say, because then you'll really see the colors start shining through. You'll really see what kind of person you're dealing with. When you start to disagree with them and you start to speak against what they believe in, oh, they're going to show you the true them, because they're going to get really upset and go at you. Trish said someone sent her the Patreon link, but yet she don't know the person for Jay Dunn to do the investigation herself. But how is she going to start? Cindy, what she say don't even make any fucking sense right there. That don't make no sense. Oh, somebody sent me the Patreon link, but I don't know who. How the hell? Most people, when they get sent something in there, if somebody sent them something, they don't know who it is. They don't even bother to open it. This lady is full of shit. That's what she is. She really is full of shit. She's a scam artist. She's a con artist, whatever you want to call her. This bitch is full of shit. And a lot of people need to recognize that. And they need to bring it out to the light. They need to really call this bitch on her shit. Every time you see this bitch say something that's not legit, that don't make no sense, y'all need to start calling her on it right then and there. I bet you she can't answer the question. I bet you she'll deflect, and keep going around the question all day long and won't never get your question answered. A lot of people are not aggressive enough. They're passive. And they let this bitch get away with what she's getting away with. But you gotta stop. You gotta stop this bitch in her tracks. You gotta nip it in the bud, because this bitch will keep on, and keep on until she got you believing some shit that you didn't even know. You so blindsided about all the shit she's talking about, you don't even know you're being fooled by this bitch. Let me see. No, they are back ish crazy, right? You ain't never lie, real talk. That's why I just won't say shit to people, because they want to act funny in other chats. I know, right, Diamond? I don't get it. It's so weird how people act on here. I just don't understand. Some on here look at you and then don't say nothing to you in different streams, but in their stream they speak art in certain lives. I think that's dumb. What's the difference? Unless somebody tell them don't. I mean, you know what? I was talking about that the other day. True, but we don't need to stop doxing kids and dead people. We do need to stop doxing kids and dead people. Yeah, they do, really, they do, Angie. I don't agree with that at all. I really don't. But the ones that Trish are saying that are doing the doxing and all that, she's lying on a lot of these people. A sense of I ain't never doxed nobody's child, never said anything about anybody's child. She don't even she's a drama free person. She's a real laid back. All she do is her business. She's a business based, business minded person. She don't get into the drama. And Trish put her up on that fucking on that link or whatever that petition is because she don't like her because she did something against her. That's not how you do stuff. That's not how you do it. If you're gonna accuse somebody of something, show your fucking receipts. Have some proof so people can see that what you're talking about is legit. When people call you on your shit and they start seeing that you're bullshitting every day, they're not gonna take you serious. And that's what she did. People called her on her shit and she couldn't back herself up because she has no receipts. She has not one receipt of a sense of awe talking about somebody's child, but yet and still she's on that list. Why? Because she didn't do something. She did something you didn't like. That's not how you do shit. And this bitch can get in a lot of trouble. Like I said, if it takes just one person, the right person, for you to do some bullshit to, and for them to call you out on it, and them to take legal action on your ass. That's what she really needs. They will say, "Oh, I didn't see you," but I say, keep the same energy. That's what I said, Diamond. Keep that same energy everywhere you go. Shit. If you don't see me here, don't act like you see me over there. Straight up. Thanks for the warm welcome. I just subbed to you as simply. Oh, thank you, Mama Pat. I see you in Nest No Message chat all the time, and I speak to you in there. You remember me? I'll talk to you later. Okay, Mama Pat, you have a good day. Thank you for coming by. God bless. Has a docs too. Yeah, that's right. She really did dox all those people that she put on that list, lovely love. She put them people's real address, them people's real name up there, them people's picture. She could have some of them people, there's people in the world that really don't like that shit. They take it serious and they get mad when people talk about people's kids to the point where they will come and try to find your ass and do some shit to you. She put those people on their life in danger. Really, she did. She endangered those people that she falsely accused on there. Like if she really wanted to go about shit, she would have went to these people and asked them nicely, tried to come to some resolution before she went and put all these people on that list. But no, the bitch didn't want to do that because she's a clout chaser. She wants attention. She wanted more people to come to her platform because her platform was slowly but surely failing. If you paid attention before this came out and hit the fan like this bitch's platform was failing. She was barely getting enough views to keep her afloat, having the monetization she has. After you get monetized, you have to keep up with a certain amount of views and shit to stay monetized. Otherwise, you get demonetized. This bitch was barely making that mark. So she had to do something to get her page back up there to get some views on there. Like these people are so worried about this. This click and this view is serious to these people. It is serious. They will do whatever it takes to keep a click and a view on their page. They really will. Sir, I don't even know how to say your name. I'm going to call you Productions. I'm new in the house. Thank you for coming by, Productions. And thank you for whoever shared me out because I haven't seen a lot of y'all in here before. This morning, she was living the numbers. She putting her own life in danger. She really is. She don't really know what she's doing, really. She don't know what she's doing. And for the smart people, y'all keep being smart about it. Y'all keep calling this bitch out on her bullshit for real. Because this is what's going to shut this bitch down is when people keep calling her out on her bullcrap. Really is. I don't understand why she thinks she could just do this to people. Some people don't play that crap. They don't play it at all. Man, I'm telling y'all, she gonna get that right one. That right one. I don't know who it's gonna be, but it's gonna be one person up on here that the homie don't play that. Hey, ghetto preacher. Let me see. I was trying to make sure I didn't miss any comments. But yeah, y'all, I came on here just to have an open chat with y'all and talk to y'all about what I was thinking about earlier. I really wanted to say something earlier in a different chat, but I get blocked out a lot of chats because I say what's on my mind, and what's on my mind I say. So a lot of people don't like that. And when you feel like you're getting blocked out of a lot of chats, but that's because you're strongly opinionated, and people can't stand when a person is strongly opinionated. Just like in the real world, people don't like a strongly opinionated person. But hey, if you're talking on the right shit and you spilling the truth, then hey, let them deal with it. They can block you all they want, but you can't block out the truth because either way, it's gonna come shining through. Like Light can overcome darkness, but darkness cannot overcome light. It really can't. As long as you got a light, things are gonna be things are going to be seen. Sexy, let's go. Hey, what are you talking about? Productions. We ain't even on that. We over here trying to have some serious commentary. But yeah, so anyways, I just want that I might speak on that. And I was gonna go hard in the yard and hard on the paint on Chris, but you know what? He already went hard on himself. So I'm gonna leave him exactly where he's at, hiding in them damn bushes. And you better stay your motherfucking ass in them bushes when you over here. Don't even come out of them bushes over here. Cause I'm gonna put your ass right back in them bushes. Cause you really got me fed up and you got the right one. Really did. Cause I saw what the fuck you was trying to do up in your chat. And I saw it when you was deleting stuff. You know what? If people would never have brought it to our attention, we wouldn't have seen you for your true colors either. You motherfuckers are so quick to flip the script when somebody say something against your ass. But when you not, when you feel like we all for you and you got a friend, you want to come over here and snuggle up under the titty, acting like you just a fucking baby and we need to swaddle you and we need to burp your ass and shit like that. No, bitch, you're not getting burped over here. You're not getting swaddled over here. We gonna dump your ass the fuck out that cradle, dump your ass on the ground because you ain't no baby. You a grown ass fucking man, and you want to tuck your tail and run every time shit don't go your way. Well, bitch, I'm gonna need you to go over there and crawl back under that fucking rock that you crawled your ass off and under. Because I know you had been watching this sector before you came up in there, up in this sector. You was watching first. And for all you punk ass bitches who sitting over here chatting in big platforms and saying all you want to say to a motherfucker in there because you feel like you got backup, Shanice Franklin. You feel like you got some fucking backup. I'm on my platform almost every day. Not almost every day, every other day or some shit like that. Every other week, whatever you want to call it. I'm over here. I'm out here. I put the StreamYard in the fucking comment section all the time. You could climb your happy ass up here anytime you want. And you could talk to me. And you think I'm Boo Boo the fool that I'm finna go over there to Bree Bree's platform and talk to your ass up there on the StreamYard? Nah, it ain't finna happen, bitch. If you want to talk to me, I got my own platform. Why would I want to go to somebody else's so I can get ambushed? You got me fucked up. You got me fucked to the up. I would never do that. So you can keep on wishing. That bitch gonna tell me to come over there and be up on that platform anytime I want to talk to her. Nah, bitch, you see me going live all the time. That's why I told y'all that punk ass bitch was gonna make her way over here and she was gonna read that shit. And she was gonna hold on, Sarah D, whatever that is. Where are you trying to go, my dear? Ah, Diamond. But anyways, yeah, I knew she was gonna make her way over here and read every. She talking about I'm 20 minutes in. She gonna tell me. She left me a message this morning talking about I'm 20 minutes in, or I think it was yesterday. You got 15 minutes, and when I see you, I'm gonna subscribe to you, and then we can go. We can go. I'm waiting on you, or some shit she said to me, or whatever. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean, but I told that bitch, it is what it is. If you got something to say to me, climb up, push the button, get on the panel, link up, do whatever you got to do. Bitch, I'm not stunting you. I don't give a fuck about what you want, what you own. But I said what I had to say because you tried to call me out. You tried to call me out in a big ass group of people when I was over there just watching. I was just speaking like I always do when I come inside somebody's chat room. And this bitch tried to call me out in the middle of the fucking commentary. I said, first off, all I'm doing is in here watching what Bree got to say about her on her take about what was going on because I ain't never had a problem with Bree. I like Bree. I've been liked her before she had even a big following. I would go in there and listen to what she had to say because she's a cool girl to me. So for you to sit over here and try to make some shit pop in acting like I got a problem with Pettyville, no, I don't have a problem with Pettyville, I have a problem with you, bitch, because you call me out. I don't never come for somebody who didn't come for me first. I don't do that. That's not how I roll. I'm a sweet person to anybody that meets me. She gonna try to get under a troll name because I know that was you talking about. You always calling out the new people, and you got a problem with the new people that always go. No, bitch, I don't have a problem with no new people. First off, because I've always said that I wasn't a part of the beef sector. So what you talking about? I got a problem with these new people. I don't have a problem with nobody. I got a problem with your fat ass because your big fat ass trying to call me out, bitch. And I'm calling her a fat bitch because she remind me of a sloppy ass, no nothing ass, don't get outside, typing and sweating on a keyboard all day ass bitch, trying to come for me like that, trying to tell me about myself, trying to tell me I lied about what she said when everybody clearly can go back to the damn commentary that was made. Because some people don't delete that shit on here. They leave it up like me and like Bree. they leave their shit up, and you can go back to the replay and catch it and see what went down in the room. And this bitch try to say I lied on her. I didn't lie on you at all. Be quiet, babe. Talking about more beef. People are demons sometimes. They are. Yeah, it's more beef because you already know, God's child. You know me in person, and you already know that these bitches be coming for me for no fucking reason. It don't make any sense all the time. And you know I'm not finna shut my mouth. I'm about to say what I gotta say. You know that. At all. I'm not finna shut my mouth. I'm not finna let nobody run over me. I'm not finna let nobody talk to me like any old kind of way they think they want to talk to me. You're not finna do it. Not ever. Not today. Not never. You're not gonna do it. That's all I have to say about that situation. But yeah, y'all, I've been on here for about an hour just ranting and raving. I put the StreamYard link down, and I guess nobody wants to come up and talk. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. But thank y'all for joining me and listening to my little rant. And the next time I come, I promise I'm about to talk about some stuff that has some meaning behind it, because this bitch ain't got no meaning behind her commentary or even speaking up on this bitch or giving this bitch a time of day. Neither one of those bitches, Shanice or Trish, both of them bitches, like I said, can ride a one horse open sleigh to hell for all I care. Because them bitches always, all they got is mouth. They talk, talk, talk. At the end of the day, they can't back up shit. Hey, my peeps, been listening from the patio. Hey, High Life. Hey, girl. Hey. But yeah, I'm gonna see y'all probably a little bit later today, or I'm gonna get back on tomorrow. It depends on what's going on and this real world stuff in the real world, not this make believe ass shit people got going on. Hit me up simply. Okay, sexy too much. I'm gonna try to find you on Instagram. I don't know if I still remember your name on there, but I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna get on there and see if I can find you, because I'd rather do it like that than to be putting people on blast in the chat room, because I don't think that's cool doing that. But you asked me, so that's the reason why I went into it. But yeah, I don't do stuff like that. Usually I don't put people on blast in chat rooms. I want to come straight to the source, because that's what you're supposed to do. That's what two grown ass motherfuckers do. I think we are chillaxing from the late live this morning. Oh, okay. If she went to your panel, I know what you're welcome her to. That's right. That's right. Diamond, you already know. Oh, okay. I got you. Sexy too much. Okay, I see it. I got actually let me write that down real quick so I remember it, because knowing me, as soon as I get off of here, I'm gonna be like, what was that again? Let me write it down. Okay. Okay, I got you. I wrote it down. So I'll hit you up. But like I said, thank y'all for coming by and listening to the commentary that I just did today or whatever. And I will try, like I said, next time we're going to have some better stuff to talk about than all these know nothing. Let me see. Diamond, I poked myself in the eye trying to put these lashes on. Oh, Lord, lovely. Just put the lashes down. Put the lashes down, ladies. Step away from the lashes, Caroline. Step away from the lashes. But yeah, y'all. The last time I tried to put one on, you remember I was finna go on camera. That last time or whatever, I said, what if I just put one on and cover up one of my eyes with my bangs? Then I ain't got to go through all that shit. But I ended up putting both of them on because somebody said that was trifling. So, you know, I had to end up putting both of them on. She said no, laugh out loud. All right, y'all. I will see y'all later, and y'all have a blessed day. Thank you for coming by. Mwah. Thank you. See you later. Bye.